I don't think there's an argument you can make that America is the city on the hill. That we are the beacon of light for
Well,
the rest of the world
and
right now. I think that's
COVID
yeah.
especially.
The sheer incompetence of this administration, coupled with the theft of American ideals that we've seen plan out. Because let's be clear, Trump is a symptom. He is not the disease. And as long as we allow him to occupy our minds as the disease itself, then we think we can excise him in November and we're good. No, he is a symptom. He took advantage of 40 years of undermining who we are as America and disinvesting in what we should be. The reason we have the public health crisis we have today is that for 40 years, Republicans have, suborned unfortunately by Democrats, have worked to dismantle investment in public health. The reason you have public health is because sometimes there's a Spanish flu that kills millions, or a pandemic that kills thousands. 1,000 people a day dying in this country, many because they do not know that they can go to the doctor and get that cough checked out because they're afraid it could cost them their house because they can't afford the bill. Like, those are the challenges. Those are the things that are chafing. But what I hold to is that sometimes the ideal is more important than the reality. And what this election can allow us to do is to start resetting the ideal of the competency of a democracy, the ideal of inclusion in a democracy, the ideal that democracy is a better approach to the world than authoritarianism. Because right now, for the 14th year in a row, authoritarianism is making some heavy strides and democracy is sliding. And so I don't reject wholly the notion of American exceptionalism, but we've got to see it as an aspiration and not as something we have already accomplished.